No.
Hello, welcome to Laughs and Drafts.
Hello!
Where we drink beer, but we don't laugh. So it has once again been a while since our last episode. It is 2018. Merry Christmas. Wait, Happy New Year. Updates to the situation here. We are going to do kind of a throwback to our very first episode where we drank too many beers that were too high of alcohol and got really drunk, and so we're doing that again today.
That one we were drinking the full serving. This we're only drinking.
That's true.
half.
We did have our own beers that time. Ben, would you like to explain?
And we're still gonna
our first
this
brew?
is Señorita Horchata Imperial Porter. So it is brewed with rice, cinnamon, all the stuff that goes into horchata that you all know and love. Sugar,
Rice,
sweetness, yumminess.
And it's Imperial, which means it's extra high alcohol.
8.55%, 25 IBUs should be yummer. Oh my.
A lot of cinnamon and vanilla. Mostly vanilla. A little bit of cinnamon, a lot of vanilla.
That lactose stands out real strong.
It's very creamy.
Is fantastic.
The mouthfeel
The mouthfeel
is very... So just to highlight the fact that we don't actually know anything
We don't know words.
about beer. We like it, we don't like it. We can pick up these flavors, but I don't pretend to be an expert.
We're not the Cicerones or sommelier, whatever.
Sommelier-on. Cicerones are the sommeliers of beer. And we are not. There's a gym above us, and I think somebody's up there. Maybe it's one of those guys that like dances on the treadmill.
No, because then it would not be that loud. God, you're the worst.
This beer is exceptional. It's very easy to drink.
I'm going to give this
Out of 8?
7.1 Señoritas.
7.1 Señoritas. Apparently this pairs well with Mexican chocolate cake, mole, barbacoa, street tacos. I can see that.
Oh, jeez.
Have you ever had mole? It's really good. It's actually made with chocolate. It's like a sauce they put on chicken. It's delicioso. My mom makes really good mole. I'm going to give this beer 7. Just 7. Señoritas.
7.
7. Siete señoritas.
So our
Moving on to our next
lovely
brew.
beer. Finish him. It is the Mortal Kombat Imperial Stout.
Get over here!
This is the Scorpion. So
I don't know.
it's made with chocolate, fiery Southwest chilies, and cooling Madagascar vanilla beans.
So it's probably gonna be very similar to this one.
I've always been really skeptical of the Mortal Kombat beers.
You want some more?
The Mortal Kombat, who is this by?
Mortal Kombat X. I don't know.
Mortal Kombat X and all related characters and elements, Warner Bros. Entertainment, Ocean Brands LLC license.
If only we had
Produced by Sound Brewery in Washington. Sound Brewery. Ben, what are your New Year's resolutions? Are you gonna finally go to the gym? Maybe put a little muscle on?
Yeah, I'm so skinny.
You piece of shit.
Dude. This develops.
Very interestingly, like I sipped it and I was like, okay, it tastes like a stout, and then it kind of like that, like
It gets to vanilla. It goes to like
Spice.
chocolate and then vanilla and then chilies.
the chilies are at the very end. They hit you right in the back of the throat, behind the uvula. That's where you get the spiciness. The front of the tongue is all chocolate, and then vanilla, and then you get the spice all the way in the back. You would think there was an earthquake going on based on the rumble tumble.
The
that's
ground is
happening.
actually shaking underneath
Yeah,
us.
quite literally. What are they doing up there? This is good. I don't actually know if I could drink this whole thing though. Resolutions, Ben. What's one resolution for the year 2018?
I never make New Year's Year's
I know, I hate
resolutions.
resolutions. What is a goal?
To not suck at everything.
I'll drink to that. My goal for 2018 is to, I'm gonna stop drinking beer.
I mean,
This is very interesting. I feel like it's, I don't know. I'm losing my enthusiasm for it.
yeah, it's kind of going back and forth for me. I don't quite know what to think of it.
I feel like it's getting to the point where after the first sip, the spiciness is taking over everything, and I'm not.
The spiciness is lingering,
And I'm not able to really like appreciate the rest of it.
Yeah, the more you get into it,
The more you get into it,
the sooner the spiciness
the
comes.
sooner the spiciness comes.
Like it's getting hotter because of that.
Yeah, and I don't really like that. I don't know. I'm not digging this. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's out of 8. I'll give it a 4
Yeah,
out of 8.
yeah.
The first, if I was judging by the first sip, I'd be like, oh my god, this is like a 7.5 out of 8, because it was really.
If I was judging by the first sip, I think I would still say like maybe a 6. But the more I drink it, the lower the number gets. Sorry.
Man, I'm glad I didn't try to pound this whole bottle. Yeah, it's getting way spicier.
Yeah, the video game's fun though. So you know, so 4 out of 8. Finish hymns.
If you don't put that like on the screen.
Okay, I will, and I'll like blast the volume. Finish hymns. I don't want to drink the rest of this. Should we just chug it? Do it for the vine or the video?
I was just gonna pour it. I'm totally okay with pounding it.
We should try to chug as much of it as we can. Come on. That's what this is for. Laughs and drafts! Okay, so this is what we're gonna do now. Whenever we don't like a beer, what we're gonna do is we're going to try to drink it as fast as we can to get it the hell out of the way. If we can't make it through the whole cup, we'll just dump the rest.
There's a sink right there.
I know, but no, we're doing this for the video, Ben. The audience wants to see it. Ready? Here we go. I don't like chugging beer.
Oh, wow, it's spicy.
Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't make it. I'll finish it. Oh, I don't like this beer.
That's because you're all pansy pants.
Oh, I don't like this beer. I'm tossing it. I tried.
All right, 2 down, 1 more to go. Joseph James, you guys have never let me down. All of your shit has been really good. Let's hope that trend continues.
Oh, chugging that beer is not a good decision. This is the Joseph James Brewing Company from Henderson, Nevada, which is right near Las Vegas. This is the Blood Moon Barleywine Ale. 10% alcohol by volume. This is a barley wine ale. I don't know if there's a difference between a barley wine and a barley wine ale, but we're gonna find out, I guess. It looks absolutely delicious. I like your hat. Yeah, it's a cool hat. Brewed with Blood Moon. Brewed under a blood... Hold on. Brewed under a blood moon to usher in the holiday season. It's been confiscated. Bye, Ben. I'm gonna find Ben in the gym, just like passed out with like a bottle. Anyway, spices, pine, earth,
That
caramel.
can mean anything.
Earth. Has all 4 elements in it, all 4 of them.
What's gonna work, team? Holy shit.
You guys wanna be on our YouTube show?
No.
No? Okay, bye. Wow. There's like very distinct dislike in their faces. I just asked if they wanted to be on our YouTube show, and they snubbed me.
That
So it smells like barley wine. I haven't even put my nose up to it. And I could smell the barley wine.
That smells fantastic.
So barley wine, correct me if I'm wrong, is
Wine made of barley.
distinctively malty.
Oh yeah. Like
I haven't even touched the glass. The aromas are just hitting my nose of just
caramel.
malty caramel in the face.
My face is starting to feel funny.
Yeah, chugging that chili beer was fucking bad decision. Or a good decision. Wingstop? If you ever want to potentially run into us on a Friday night, because it's always Friday night.
It is always Friday night.
Go to Wingstop.
Thank God it's only 7:30.
On Scottsdale Road in Rural. You might run into us. Drunk as
a skunk, man.
Drunk as skunks.
Jeez. And I'm gonna get there with this one. This one's boozy.
Oh boy.
I mean, I like boozy.
Oh boy.
Because I was a whiskey guy for a long time. Thank you, Navy. Mm-hmm.
This beer is really boozy.
It's really boozy.
I took one sip and I'm already like... oh wait, no, I've had 2 other beers before that. We just recently went to our 10-year high school reunion. Ben, how did it go?
Meh. No,
it was better than we thought it was going to be. I'll say that.
It was pretty good.
Everybody was equally as drunk as I expected them to be.
Oh, dude, it was great.
So let's talk about this beer, I guess. That's what we're here for, right? Earthy and piney and
I'm
earthy.
not getting any of those so-called Chinook hops that they put in it. I think they put like 1 hop and said.
It's definitely earthy and piney though.
They put 2 hops in there. I'm getting all the pine and the caramel. Like when
I
think
associate
earthy,
pine
like
with
dirt.
earth.
I usually think of like grass and hay.
Yeah,
and
I mean
stuff.
every time I've
you
eaten a pine cone, I've always just picked it up off the ground.
pine cones.
I like it though. I realize we still have not talked about this beer.
A true winter warmer.
It's a warming beer. It's malty, it's piney. It does have a bit of spice that could be residual from the
I think that's
Mortal
residual from
Kombat.
that. Yeah,
I didn't like that beer. I'm not gonna lie. This one, however, is very pleasant, and I could see myself like nursing this over like a good hour. Just like appreciating it for a long time.
Yeah, like savoring that flavor, and because it's gonna get me smashed.
But for the show, we're gonna drink it as fast as humanly possible.
I have no intentions by finishing this by the time we end this.
I do.
From what?
There's no logic to what we do in this show. I'm making a commitment. What? Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, this episode will come out on a weekend. Next weekend, there will be another show.
Finally getting back on track.
We're gonna get into a rhythm. I don't know why I get so energetic. I feel like, okay, so alcohol is supposed to be kind of a downer, right? It's supposed to be like, but like also like an upper, like it's both. Right?
I genuinely think that it depends on your personality. You're that.
Well, for me, it like gets me stoked. I always kind of want to go for a run.
I dare you to go for a run after chugging that beer. Oh.
When you get your heart rate up while you're intoxicated, you get more intoxicated.
Are you especially?
Tell us a joke, Ben!
Oh my god, I had a good one.
Tell me a joke. Beep.
I wrote a song about a tortilla. Actually, it's kind of a rap.
You want to be on our YouTube show?
Why
Go open the door.
Why
Go
are
open the
you
door. We're gonna have our first spontaneous guest. It's a beer. We taste beer. It's really great. Come here. So we taste beers and we talk about them on our video.
Who talks about it? Me?
We do.
Well, I just have to taste.
If you want, you could have a sip of mine. What's up, man?
You're way better shit than I do.
What's your name?
Ido.
Ido? I'm Johan.
I'm Ben.
Ben, what's up?
Speak to me.
No.
This is our show. It's called Laughs and Drafts.
Laughs and drop.
Yeah, because we drink beer, drafts,
And we tell bad jokes.
and we tell terrible jokes, and we
Okay.
laugh a lot. And so that's our show.
Do I need to laugh now?
Do you want to? Yes, it's a requirement.
God.
Do you want to taste this?
Sure, why not?
So this is the Joseph James Blood Moon Barleywine Ale.
Where is that from?
It's from a brewery in Nevada. What do you think?
Very tasty.
What do you think? What are you picking up on? Anything specific?
I don't know. I haven't brushed my teeth today, so my butt, my taste buds.
It's a barley wine, so it's very, very malty.
I could tell, yeah.
Right? It's it's high alcohol, 10%, and just a lot of like kind of pine flavors, malty, caramel.
That's 10%,
flavors.
you said?
This is 10% alcohol. So
That's high for beer.
Beers are usually
6 or 7.
Between 4 and 6.
yeah. Only certain beer from Belgium you can like 10-ish, but
Yeah.
most
The Belgian beers will knock you on your ass.
Oh yeah. Ito, it was super good meeting you, man.
It was nice to
Thanks
meet
for
you.
playing along.
good work,
Our
bro.
first spontaneous guest on the show.
All right.
So,
Peace out.
see you later. Have a good workout, brother.
Thank you.
That was fun.
That was fun.
He was cool.
Yeah, it was funny. I liked him.
I'm trying to figure out a way to end this episode.
It's like a lightsaber fight.
Ben,
where
shut
all
up.
The lightsaber
Yeah.
classes are Owen Wilson saying, wow.
So we forgot to rate the barley wine. So Ben,
This is fantastic. Out of 10%, I'm gonna go with 9 Ferris wheels because there's a big old Ferris wheel on the label there.
I'm gonna go with 8 Ferris wheels.
8 Ferris wheels.
And the reason why I'm going lower is because while I like it a lot, it's
too boozy for me.
boozy.
Yeah.
And
that's not
historically, I'm not a big boozy beer. I like them, but they're not like my favorite. So 8. 8 Ferris wheels,
And 9
9 Ferris wheels.
Yeah.
Now we're done.
Now we're done. Bye.